Hey guys, it's JJ Kutu with another deck profile. Hey, I haven't done this one as of yet. I have a couple more coming out. This is just a precursor. Um, Lawnmower is going to come out and it's going to change this deck completely. They're also getting a support card, which is really good for the deck. But let's dive back into it. So let's start with the monsters. We're playing 3 Skull Servant, King of the Soul Servants. So he gains 1,000 attack for each Skull Servant in the grave. And then he can resummon by banishing 1 or 2. I don't remember. He's a very good card. And this deck build, although there are a lot of deck builds for the deck, this build is to get him and just to beat for 8,000, 10,000 plus damage. It's a very simple deck. So we're playing 3 White Prince. What he's gonna do is when he's sent to the grave, you can send a Skull Servant and a Lady in White to the grave. And then he can banish 2 Skull Servants, which then they both are Skull Servants. He can banish 2 Skull Servants to special summon King of the Skull Servants from the grave. So it's an alternative to King of Skull Servants' own summon. Very good card. Played at 3. If you mill it, kudos. If you mill 3, you're probably going to win. So then we got 3 White Mare. And what he does is if he's in hand, you can discard him to the grave and activate one of the 2 effects. You can either select one of your remove from play Skull Servant or White Mare and return it to the grave, or you can special summon Lady in White or Skull Servant. Or King of the Skull Servant, sorry. So he can also special summon King of the Skull Servant out of grave. And he counts as a Skull Servant in grave. Very, very good card. If you draw him, very lucky. Especially late game. So we're playing 3 Lady in White. I can't find my 3rd one at the moment. Probably just going to go purchase another one before they go up in price. If they do, I don't really care. I just need 3 so I can play my deck. We are going to play 3 of her. She's the defense. She makes Skull Servant or King of the Skull Servant unaffected by spells and traps. Not the best, but you need her because you can send her with Prince. So then we're playing 3 Skull Servants. Apparently I can't find any of my cards today. And I'm going to find the 3rd one. I have a whole bunch sitting somewhere. But we're playing 3. You have to. That's it for the main archetype. So we're playing 3 Solitaire. You can bump it to 2 if you want, but I'm playing 3. And then we're playing 2 Unizombie. Just as a safe measure. You can go into level 8s. You can go into Omega and abuse the banishing with Omega. It's just too good of an engine not to play. I'm not banking on it too hard. It's just an alternative. We're playing 2 Zombie Master because we are not playing the Brilliant Fusion double summon engine. So with Zombie Master is you can send a card to special one. You also activate White Prince's effect off of that because he's sent to the grave. So it's still pretty good. And then we're playing 2 Raiden just for the mills. He's a tuner. Level 5 plays, level 8 plays. That's all for the monsters. We're going 3 Allure of Darkness just because deck thin is a thing. It's very important. You want to get what you want. Book of Life at 2. You can cut that down if you need to. Duly note that I do not have a 1-for-1 in the deck. I can't find mine. I'm going to order one today. So cut one of the Book of Lives for a 1-for-1 for sure if you have to. We're playing 2 Twin Twisters. White Prince effect will activate off of these as well. We'll throw it on the floor, alright. White Prince effect will activate off these as well. I wouldn't play 3. I'd side a 3rd one. Just a little too cloggy. Once Lawnmower comes out, you might swap to like Cyclones if you want. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet or not. So we're playing 2 charges of the Light Brigades, again for the mills and the search for Raiden. 1 Monster Gate, 1 Reasoning, and 1 Foolish. Gotta get those cards to the grave. You want white prints to go to the grave. If I can get all 3 white prints in grave, turn 1, hooray. Like, I'll probably kick your butt. And that's the whole thing of the deck is like just send white prints. That's all it is. It's just gotta get them to the grave. So we got an Upstart Goblin, a Burial, because you do banish quite a few for those summons. So it's nice to get some of that back. Get your attack. Do note, if you attack and they're like, alright, you're weak, why are you attacking me with 2,000 attack monster? You chain Burial, return 3. Oh, King of the Skull Servants is now, 3,000 attack stronger. That could put you in a game state. Maybe they attack you, maybe you activate it. We got 1 Regeki, 1 Double Summon, and 1 Charge Light Brigade. Double Summon's iffy. I definitely have a version with the Brilliant Fusion Double Summon engine. But I felt like the deck just needed that 1 card. If you get it, it's like sweet. If you don't get it, it's not the worst thing in the world. And we're playing 1 Trap, 1 Vanities, Emptiness. Because once you get your King of the Skull Servants on the field, and you've got your grave set up, you don't really want them to special summon, and you don't really need to special summon, so why not? Now there's many cards in the deck that you can replace, exchange, etc. You can put Dark Hole in the deck. Good for the deck. Mizuki, another one. Extra deck runs pretty thin, guys. Rank 1s, I don't have a lot right now. I haven't picked them up yet. I haven't actually really played the deck. I've played it online a bit. I have had it for a long time. I just haven't never gotten around to it. Rank 1s are a big thing. Old Entity Hastor is one of my key monsters I like to keep around. With Yuna Zombie and having a whole bunch of level 1s at your disposal, you can make a level 4 Hastor pretty easily. And then if Hastor goes away, he equips, negates the monster effect, and then you can snatch steal him back if you Twin Twister it or something. It's a pretty cool card. I love it. Nobody sees Hastor coming. Other than that, staple 8s, we got Beals. Yeah, you can make Beals. Beals, Omega, Crystal Wing if you have them. Talking low end, we can go Stardust, Spark Dragon. You definitely want to have some 7s in the lineup. So Moonlight Dragon, Black Rose, Scrap Archfiend. I don't know why I said that one. So there's a lot of variances. You're definitely not locked down with this deck at all. And keep in mind you have 4s, so you can do some rank 4s. Some Utopia Lightning, Rafflesia, put a Trap Hole in there or 2, Floodgate, Bottomless. Deck's very fun. Hopefully you guys like the deck build. Thanks for listening. Take care, guys. Bye.